So very recently, I made a very big investment on these minions, and that investment is buying flycatchers, 25 of them to be exact. And this was not cheap. This basically costed me all my money. It costed me all the money that my minions made, which was a little over 200 mil, and a bit of money that I already had, and now I'm only left with 42 million coins, as you can see. So, yeah, I made a really big investment, and hopefully, we're gonna check it out today and hope it was worth it. So, as of recording this, it has technically been very close to a week since I bought these flycatchers, and hopefully, we've made a good amount of money. And also, I wasn't able to do online AFKing because look at this. We go here, the server will restart soon for a game update. And if I go up, you are AFK, move around to return from AFK. That means I was in limbo. And if I go back up here, just a little bit, right here, the server will restart soon. So I got kicked out 3 times from this, and I couldn't do anything about it. So, um, I wasn't really able to do any online AFKing, which would have been a lot better. I probably would have made a significant amount more, but it's okay. We'll go with whatever our minions had, plus maybe like 10 mil from here, because I did buy cookies. I did buy cookies. Like 2, maybe 3. How many days is left here? Yeah, this is probably my third cookie. So, another... We're gonna add another, like... we'll just say 7.5 mil. I think that's fair. So whatever my minions have plus another 7.5 mil is what we're gonna be calling how much I made in a week from offline AFK. So right here we have 2 million coins already. Now if you watched last time or last time, you probably saw that this used to be held coins 7 million or almost 8 million, I think. And it's already at 2 million in like a day before a week. So 6 days. Yeah, look at that. 2 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil. How about this one? This one back here is slightly faster because it has a plasma bucket rather than a enchanted lava bucket. It's it's a little bit more by 200k. But 2 mil each already? That's 50. Well, I guess counting this, that's a little over 50 mil in not even a week. And you don't even have to be online. So, oh my gosh. This is actually insane. I'm kind of curious now. What would happen if I were to probably switch out my fuels and go for like foul flesh, just buy a ton of these. Because if I buy like, I don't know, 1,000, it's gonna cost 25 mil. But it's gonna make my minions 90% faster. That's a lot. That really is a lot. Compared to 35, the only difference is that foul flesh is obviously limited, and this is unlimited, which is why I prefer the buckets. But it wouldn't hurt to try it at least once, you know? So, 50 million coins from me not even sitting here. Oh yeah, plus the extra 7.5 million coins from my booster cookies from when I was sitting here. And I'm just gonna count this extra 2 mil. So, so almost 60 million coins. That's actually insane. That means in pretty much a month, I will literally make my money back. And well, the only reason why that's good, I know like making 200 mil, 200 something mil a month is nothing too special. Anyone can do that. You can do it faster by actually playing the game. But the reason why that's good is because you're not playing the game. You're not even doing anything. You're just standing here or even keeping your computer turned off. That is actually amazing that you can do that, and it's actually one of the best money making methods out there. If you just want like good money, if you just want like a bit of extra um cash to, buy something while you're still playing the game. Like let's say you want to play dungeons, but you don't want to ditch your AFK slime farm, just ditch it. You'll be making money anyway as long as you have enchanted hoppers. Sure, it's like 90% profit, but it's 90%. It's not that big of a loss. And if I was able to make like a little over 200 mil just from collecting these enchanted hoppers, then it's fine. You can literally just let these sit. You can be online, sitting right here, or offline, doing something else, or literally be offline, and you'll be fine. In my Discord server, someone recently got banned from Hypixel, and well, he has a slime farm. He'll still be making a good amount of money, and as long as he has those enchanted hoppers, then when he comes back, he'll probably have a couple 100 million, maybe 100 million, 200 million, or depending on how long the ban is, maybe even 3 to 400 million. And he wasn't even online. So was this a worthy investment? Was this a good investment to do? I would say I would probably just go for another flycatcher if this is how much I'm making. Because if I can make this go 20% faster, I mean it won't really change anything. Because if I were to do that, the only thing it's really changing is my offline AFKing. If I were to make this faster, it won't really change anything for online AFKing. That's all I really need is for it to spawn the max amount of slimes or close to max amount of slimes for each minion in 30 seconds. Because that's how much time it takes for a Witherborn to activate. So it's really not that big of a deal to change this to flycatchers. But having enchanted sulfur, which I sold actually, I actually sold my sulfur. I don't have it anymore. So, starting from whatever I have here. But yeah, I'm not getting any sulfur because of this farm. And because of the server not letting me want to AFK. Of course, that's also my own personal issue, since connection issues, Wi-Fi can go out sometimes. Other people are using Wi-Fi, which basically kind of lags you out. So it's out of my hands to really control what happens in my AFKing. But that's the purpose of this farm. You can make that much money from literally nothing. You sit here, or even play a different server, actually play this game, you can make money. And for all those people that are saying like money is hard to get, it's a lot of work, you need to grind so much, no you don't. The second you unlock slimes and you pretty much like invest in this, literally buy a hopper, probably even the cheapest hopper, which gives you 50% profit, but just make a slime farm, make it a drowning version, I guess, and you'll be fine. You'll get money, you can buy whatever gear you need, and you'll be fine. If you're starting out, make slime minions, and you should be fine moving forward in your gameplay. Because if you, like for example, you want to play dungeons, but you don't have enough money to buy the armor you need for that floor, well, slime. And while you're grinding that floor for like a specific drop, maybe you want a weapon or something that you want to just get as a drop rather than purchase it, well, while you're doing that, these slimes are making you money for your next armor set. So you can move from like Shadow Assassin, which will basically carry you most of the way, all the way to Necron for basically free. This will not like stop working. You're offline, your enchanted hoppers got you. Or even just your I honestly don't know what the default ones are called. What are they called? Um Budget hoppers. These ones are fine too, and they're really cheap. Slime minions, you don't need to have them as tier 11. Honestly, whatever works for you is just fine. So, invest in some slimes. They'll help you out in the long run. These these things used to make like 40 mil a day before the nerf, I guess, and they're still making this much money. So it wouldn't hurt to invest a bit in making a good minion setup and getting money from doing absolutely nothing. That was a terrible voice crack. But yeah, for now, I'll end it here, and hopefully that we would be making a lot more money for using flycatchers, so we can buy all plasma buckets, or even just make enough money so we can just straight up do hamster wheels, do bow flash, any of the better time limited fuel sources. If we can do that, that's actually amazing. Because at this point, I'm a bit iffy on it, only because they are time limited. But if we can make money, then we should be okay. So hopefully this farm will keep going, its value will still be here, and yeah. So hopefully this helped you out for all you like early mid game people who are deciding on a minion setup, and you're probably most likely going with snow minions. Try out slimes. You probably won't regret it. I promise you that. So hopefully this helped, and we'll see you next time.